Denise LaMothe. I own Superior Abstract and Title. Before I implemented OurRecords, I was being inundated with my third-party vendors sending me W-9s, E&O, any documentation that I might need in order to do business with them or them do business with me. With that said, I was getting emails, at least 15 a week, with here's my E&O, here's my background check, here's my license, where I was then putting it on my desktop, putting it in a notebook, but not really having a way to manage it. So I really didn't know if their E&O was expired. I didn't know unless I took the time to actually look and see, did they carry the amount that was required. As far as a background check, don't know that I'm qualified or that I even want to look at a background check. So by implementing OurRecords, it's taken that burden off of me, and not only that, I actually know when people are out of compliance. So when implementing OurRecords, I got to build my own company platform. What do I need as a company? What do I require as a company for a third-party vendor to do business with me? So I did pick, my top documentation. It could be certifications, licensing. A lot of people are requesting financials. Therefore, now I know that when I'm receiving them or when I'm sending them with anybody in OurRecords, they're secure, they're verified, they're up to date. When I'm asked to verify and send any of my credentials, I can just do it at the touch of my iPad. I can have my mobile phone, desktop, however, because it's all stored right there in one place, secure. And again, when I'm sending it, the third-party vendor that I'm sending it to knows that it's verified and up to date in real time. I made the decision to implement OurRecords 100%. I had all my vendors sign up with OurRecords in order to be compliant. We didn't just do half or a third at a time. We made the company decision that it would be 100% of our vendors that want to do business with us in order to keep us compliant and them. So I feel like by doing that, I've had a lot of my vendors come back to me, and they're very happy with the software, and they know that after they're sending everything through OurRecords, it's all secure. They're not having to resend it to me. I'm not constantly having to go back and ask them for items because it's there. Again, for me to access at any point, and for my third parties to access, and also for them to even share with any other third-party vendor that they want to do business with for additional business. So I feel like my clients have enjoyed working with the software just as much as I have. So for people that are skeptical of trying new software or giving OurRecords a try, I would say I am probably the worst of implementing new things into my day-to-day business. But it was well worth it. I have saved so much time. I'm not having to deal with looking at all the documentation, trying to store and manage it. It's given me time to actually focus on building my business. Bottom line is OurRecords, it saves me time, it's affordable, it keeps me compliant, and it's easy.